Do you guys really like watching the Geek Room and Dragnaut? Their shows are like so fucking boring. These basement-dwelling dumbass men have to say. They're not even funny.
They have to use like people like me or G-Man in order to present themselves off a little bit of funny, because they once in a while they say some clever thing. You're welcome. I give you views to feed your little cocky ego. I'm glad you had your little dopamine fix. Oh my god!
I'm like your drug. I'm like your marijuana. I'm like your alcohol. You have shittyism. You're not an alcoholic or a drug addict. You're a shitty-holic. You can't, and you say I'm bad for you, but Zella, you still can't fucking resist.
What the fuck? You cannot bring that on somebody. You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Fuck. I just shit the fuck off.
what the fuck?
Alright, switching over. We are live.
She's in other
Everybody can
rooms.
hear us. Just to let you know.
Oh no.
So Billy, no bad jokes.
Are we live, Monty?
10, 9.
I was just waiting for the rest of it.
Okay, so
I was gonna hot potato that bitch, whatever.
So we're here to facilitate a discussion between Black Guy TV and Nick Bravo himself. Oh wait, did I point the wrong direction? That way. Boom, nailed it. Green, the flip. I hate it. And they've had some hang-ups in the past, and we would love to have them talk for the first time without any eruption from me, myself, or Bran, unless I need to slap one or the other, preferably Black Guy TV. He's a jerk. But yeah, I guess the floor is yours too, guys. If you need anything from us, let us know. And break.
Billy's not good at facilitating stuff, so
I'm not.
No. All right.
I mean, okay. So I'll just throw a little history down, right? So obviously, I had this. If you look at the about section on my thing, I've had this channel for a while. I used to do video game content, but then I kind of came back into it when Shani started dropping N-bombs on G-Man. And I don't remember how I found this guy here, but I do remember it was a video of him saying they were talking about COVID and why minorities were getting it more. And he was talking about our IQs might be low.
No.
Okay. Oh,
that's a lie.
That's a lie. Billy, could you get the video from me, sir? Okay, let's watch the video then.
So if we want to talk about the African-American population and the issue with COVID, it was nothing about their IQs. It was the fact that
you never said that.
Americans tend to be distrustful.
Okay, there you go, bam.
The government telling them that they need to take a forced medical procedure because African-Americans remember how they've been experimented on in the past by the United States government.
Okay, well, let's watch this video. Here you go.
You're the racists, so now they're dying more often because of COVID-19.
But okay, I'm gonna do the dangerous thing and suggest maybe it also has something to do with IQ.
Okay, go ahead.
Because if you've got like all these African Americans, they're losing all their jobs. Okay, are they going to be able to do? Are they going to be able to get online? Are they going to be able to start an online business, work from home, do things, like, your average middle class Caucasian is going to be able to do? Are they going to be able to? Are they going to be capable of it? Because remember, a lot of these inner cities, a lot of these young people can't even read properly. So it's like, how you going to expect them to, start an online business or do anything using technology that they're not fully capable of utilizing simply because of lack of IQ and also lack of education?
Let me know when you guys want me to stop any kind of time.
I mean, he kind of just said lack of IQ.
Yeah, yeah. And he just what you got to say about that, Nick?
Well, I'm not going to walk it back because the reality
you did before.
No.
You got selective memory, apparently.
Thank you. The vast majority of Americans, regardless of color of skin, vary.
No. You was talking about minorities there.
Yeah, and I misspoke, and I probably should have clarified that. So I apologize if that was offensive to you, but it doesn't change the facts. It doesn't change the facts that we have an abysmal educational system, especially insofar as minorities are concerned. It doesn't stop, it doesn't change anything.
Well, I agree with the education system, but you said it has to do with our IQs, minorities specifically.
Well, it depends on, first of all, the culture. We also have to look at the educational aspects of it. We also have to look at other factors. So it's not just IQ, obviously.
Well, now you say that, but originally this is the problem, and I made a video about that. And of course, I call that because that type of thing, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong up there, but that's usually what you hear coming out of race realist's mouth. Right? And
I understand why.
Yeah.
I understand why you were upset by that Black Guy TV. I should have done a more thoughtful and comprehensive, more clarification with those kinds of comments.
Okay.
Because obviously it was not my intention to hurt your feelings or hurt,
no, you didn't hurt my feelings
of any Black people watching. That was not my intention.
Okay, so then. Okay, good.
I do want to say that a lot of people, I live in small town Nebraska, and I'll tell you, most of the white people here, after of a certain age, would not know the least little thing of how to start an online business or even just be capable of doing anything to make money other than just going to a brick and mortar job. And a lot of that is based on education. Now, how much is that is IQ capable, or if that's because of they just don't have the education? And I should have clarified about that, so I do apologize.
That's cool. And see, here's the thing, though. It's we know with minority when it comes to Black and Latinos, it's socioeconomical. I mean, it was like 60 fucking years ago, Jim Crow. Like my grandfather didn't have rights as a grown ass man. Okay.
Well, redlining was still a big thing even in the 80s, sadly enough.
Yes, exactly. So we've been at a disadvantage. So that's kind of why that's going on. I mean, and so let's not get into all that, right? So you already you walked that back. So I said that, and I think I said in my video I called you a race realist. And do you remember your comments that you said in my video after that?
No, I don't. And number one,
Billy, could you grab that for me?
Black Guy TV. I am not a race realist. Believe I am not.
It doesn't. Okay, that's fine. You're not a race realist.
I do look at the fact that I try to judge people based on their character, not the color of their skin or their gender. But we do have to look at certain biological factors. Now, just because somebody has a certain biological
you blow that up
factor or propensity,
that's as big
does not mean that they're less human. It
there you go.
that
So-
they should be treated any less.
Cool. Read that. So you say I'm not a race realist. Then what I say is, well, we'll see how racist you are in the future.
The text
Wait. And then you said yes, a massa. And I told you there's no key in massa. Then you fixed it. Can we go to the next picture, please?
BGTV.
Wait, no, you gotta I don't want to hear nothing now. We gotta read these messages.
Wait.
So I called you a Keebler elf, and you say will you accept cookies as reparations since I'm a Keebler elf? Oh, it's funny. See, he's laughing. Huh? Right?
Jesus.
Look at you.
No. Here's the thing.
No, but ain't that racist?
Can I talk? Can I talk?
No, because we're not finished addressing it.
We're not finished.
Wait. Actually, shut the fuck up and let me say something.
BGTV. Do you not admit in a lot of your videos that you're a troll? Right? You're a troll.
I can be a troll. I can be.
For a lot of people, you consider Lulz cows. And you've said in the past that you consider me a Lulz cow. So why is it that you feel you can troll me with nonsense that's offensive to me? But then I'm not supposed to troll you with equally offensive.
What did I troll you with?
Am I supposed to like treat you with respect? But then
what did I troll you with? You were saying racist shit.
Oh, so I'm asking you. What did
I troll you with?
No.
What did I troll you with? Answer the fucking question. Are you?
I'm asking you.
Answer the fucking question. What did I troll you with? Please say what I think you're going to say. What did I troll you with?
No. It's the same shit.
What
somebody
did I troll you with? Smeagol, what did I troll you with? What did I troll you with?
It's the same shit. If you
what shit? What shit?
It's the same thing.
Say the fucking thing. What did I troll you with?
The same thing.
What?
It is the same thing.
What same thing? What's that? I don't know what the fuck the same thing is.
I have to give me the right to be hurtful to you. That's the way we have it.
No, you told Miss Parker I called you a corky. That's what you told her. That's why you said you got racist with me. I did? Okay, play that other video for me, Billy. Who else called you a fucking corky that was black and you ain't say shit to him like that?
Wait. Let's just finish this one real quick.
Okay, good. You wanna?
To address what address do I send the cookies? I'm not sending money because you'll just spend it on blunts and 40s. You don't have any money, Nick. You admitted to this yourself.
That's true.
A Black Guy TV
is more privileged than I am. Black Guy TV is privileged. I am not.
I'm privileged. Okay.
My
bad. You know what? My bad, Nick. I'm over talking. My bad.
If you know of any attractive young black women you can pimp me out to, which okay, that's backwards, but that'll be a way for me.
Can you switch me with Bran because the ladies want to see my face?
I want to also point out that you're not showing the things he has said before I started with my own offensive stuff. You're not going to show that because I already know how this works. I'm supposed to be the bad guy. You've got, the thumbnail of him looking like a fucking superhero. You got me over on the other side looking like I've got like I'm some kind of stroke victim from Lord of the Rings.
We don't. Real quick. We didn't make it that way. We have someone that does it for us, so they choose it. So
and you'll see a style with our thumbnails. He does that with all of them.
100%.
Yeah, they chose that picture. I have that on Twitter.
The people, the who do our thumbnails, it's really easy for someone like Black Guy TV or me in general because we both have like cartoon versions of ourselves. And that's all it was. It's just Black Guy TV has that cartoon.
So I think me and Black Guy TV both have to agree that we have been incredibly offensive to each other for a while now. I'm not sure how long. It's probably been like a little over 2 years or something. And obviously he's gathered evidence to make my case, whereas I think it's actually kind of ridiculous. So I haven't bothered getting evidence for it. Now, if you want to talk about politics or the issues or something like that and all this other kind of stuff, fantastic. Let's have that conversation. But it's really a waste of time for this like game of gotcha because it doesn't solve anything. It's ridiculous. He has said really asshole-ish things to me and others. And I have said asshole-ish things to him and other people. And that's fine. That's understandable. Maybe I cross the line sometimes, just like he maybe crosses the line sometimes. But if we're having this discussion because, I know people like Ms. Parker and others want us to just, bury the hatchet, hopefully not into each other's heads, but just bury the hatchet and get over our little spat, whatever the hell we call it, and just move on, because it's this like trollish shit. It is boring. I'd rather have an intelligent conversation about bigger issues that are going on in the world rather than, just, bitching at another person online who I'm never going to meet in public because it's ridiculous. It's pointless. It's a waste of my time and it's a waste of his time. It's a waste of everybody's time, But if he doesn't feel that way, hey, he's welcome to whatever he wants to feel,
I have a question.
Sure.
How does Black Eye TV have more privilege than you?
Well, he has more subscribers.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
That's a joke. He's laughing. I'm a funny guy. So he also has more money, more income. He has a podcast. He's fairly well off, right? Especially as far as social circles. He's obviously better looking than I am by a long shot.
I'll give you that one.
He's definitely got
Gene privilege,
which lead him to be more privileged than I am. I mean, he's got hair. Why he covers it?
Oh, okay.
Why he covers it? Okay. Well, I'm more saved than he is.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I've got more facial hair, so maybe I'm a little bit more privileged.
I mean, still the women probably want to fuck me more than fuck you.
Black Eye TV, you look like you're about to go solve some mysteries with Sean Spencer.
Well,
say psych right now.
Aspects less privileged than I am, but I know for as far as the word privilege, however we're going to use it. I know growing up, when I was growing up, basically there were no minorities around, and I was not privileged in the least. There was no situation. I can't think of one situation in my life where being white has benefited me in any way, shape, or form. I really can't. And I've thought about it, I mean, but I've had other things privilege me. I've had to a certain degree, being here at Impaired privileges me to a little bit because sometimes people are nicer to me in certain situations, but not necessarily always. Being funny looking, I mean, that's definitely got me, helped me a little bit when I was in prison because I actually made a Nazi shit his pants. That was fun. But it's we all have different aspects of privilege. But yeah, in certain regards, I mean, Black Eye TV is way better at the internet game, making money online, podcasting, that kind of a thing than I am. In that respect, he is privileged.
Yeah, but okay, so there's something that you mentioned there that was kind of interesting to me.
Sure.
Is that being from an all-white town and whiteness didn't affect you, yada, yada. So now what we need to do is imagine reality. In that same time period you grew up, and you pluck BGTV out of where he's from and place you in a town.
Oh, it was a sundown town.
Yeah.
No, it was a sundown town. Yeah.
So that's a massive privilege.
Well, you can now. I agree with that. I understand that aspect of it. But insofar as character behavior of people, they tend to find whoever's the most different and start persecuting them first and then move up. Because it's not about if somebody's black or disabled or whatever. It's whoever's not like them. Right? They look at the majority and they say, okay, we're part of the majority. We're good. We're God's chosen. We're
kind of explaining America right now.
And they choose, huh? Well, unfortunately,
I'm about to bust out into some Lee Greenwood here in a second.
Happens in a lot of different countries.
Yeah. I mean, that's just human nature in general.
Well, I disagree with that. I think it's criminal consciousness. I think it's a lot of a lack of character, a lack of good character.
Billy has a criminal conscience too.
What I'm going to
just because I'm Puerto Rican.
9 traits of dark psychology, such as narcissism, sadism, spitefulness, There's entitlements, different aspects of it, different things. But there's about 9 traits, which if you score very highly on those traits, you're more likely to be criminal than somebody who scores lower on those traits.
Okay, so let me say something. So I remember, like I said, once again, you had spoke to Miss Parker, and you were saying that the reason you went that route with me. And look, let me say this, right? Nobody hurts my feelings online with racism. I've been online since I was a fucking teenager with this bullshit. Can I finish a fucking sentence, please? Thank you. So, like I was saying, it's not a big deal, but I like to show people. I like to show people racist, right? And you told her, nigga, let me finish, motherfucker. God damn, my nigga.
All these white channels canceled.
Christ. Can I finish a fucking sentence?
Another one bites the dust.
Got motherfucking Smeagol yelling in my ear. Shut up. All right, so shut the fuck up. So I'm talking, right? And so
you're calling me Smeagol. You're
okay, I'm sorry. Nick. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry.
Dude. Seriously.
Yeah, anyway.
Dude, what did I just say 5 freaking minutes ago? If you want to treat me like shit, I get to treat you like shit because you just give me permission.
What you gonna call me, blue gum? Okay, anyways, like I was saying, anyways, I'm just gonna talk into the motherfucking mic. So like I was saying,
you something.
You said that Miss Parker, you told Miss Parker I called you a corky. And I'm still louder than you, motherfucker. You know what?
I'm gonna snuggle my microphone up to my mouth because it reminds me of G-Man's cock because I'm Black Guy TV and that's all I do is think about G-Man's luscious black cock.
No,
Thank you for the new supers.
I think about my beautiful Latina's warm pussy. That's what I think about.
That's gonna be.
I know you can't think about that because you only got Rosie Palm and her 5 friends. But anyway, it's funny. I'm trying to talk and you want to shut the fuck up.
It's funny. It's funny. I think it's funny. They're clearly thinking it's funny. They're laughing their asses off, trying not to fucking be shown laughing.
Stop being. Why are you triggered about him laughing? I'm funny, man.
No, we're gonna make all that into a super drop. What are you talking about, man? We're happy.
We're gonna turn it into a super drop. Fantastic.
Like a certain chair.
But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
All right. Well, Black Guy TV, you finished what
you were going about.
You were trying.
I'm trying not to flip, okay? Because
and then Nick, you can go, okay? Just let Black Guy TV finish, then Nick, you can go.
Okay.
No. Anyways, he was saying he told Miss Parker that the reason he went the way he went with the comments was because I called him Corky. Now, here's the thing, right? When I found your videos, everybody was titling you that. And like in the normal American vernacular, Corky doesn't mean the R word, right? Like you get that.
It does.
Where? Show me. I don't. If I looked that name up right now, I wouldn't see it. I've looked it up. It's not. Any of you guys ever heard Corky as a word?
I've heard of the word Corky, but I always thought it meant like something closer to quirky.
So basically, the only time I have ever seen this referenced in any pop culture was from the show Life Goes On, and that was like in the 80s. I've never since have I really
exactly some so long ago. So I didn't know if that was what it was. And so
if you look on
for the longest, I thought that was his. I thought that was his internet handle.
That's what I thought as well.
If you look on slang terms, if you look up different sites that give slang terms, it clearly, at least it's been a while since I've looked, but yeah, Corky is basically a name. It's
so I'd have to look it up on slang terms. That's not something that everybody knows. I didn't know that. So I'm just admitting to you right now, I did not know that. Okay. So you said that's the reason why you went there. But I literally have a video.
I made an assumption thinking you knew slang terms, which was clearly racist on my part.
That's cool.
How is that one racist? Like he wouldn't know slang terms from Britain from 1802.
Yeah. Anyways, there was another black man that called you that on panel to your face, and I never heard
first
any
video.
of it. Yeah. What?
And by the way, I just looked it up just because I was curious myself. I didn't see. Hold on. I
love this intro. This is the best intro ever.
I don't see it meaning what you're talking about, Nick. I do see it as supposed to be
Listen
some
to that
kind
handsome, skinny guy above.
Yeah. But an idiotic or arrogant white person with severe lack of culture. and stuff. I'm gonna see about. I'm gonna still look, but don't see it so far. But we'll play this video real quick.
What did I do to become a criminal? Yeah, I was having an emotional.
I thought this was some great acting. That's what I thought it was.
Better hit record.
What did I do to you? I'll do anything. Please just make it stop. Make it stop. Please. Please. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah, I actually did see, Nick, that you had said something about blacks and IQ. I was actually kind of curious about that. And now that I have you here, what do you do for a living?
First instinct is to laugh, right? Okay. What I do for a living?
Yeah, I'm curious. What's your background, your education?
I'm currently studying to become an addictions counselor.
That's so cool.
Not anymore.
You want to guess what I do?
What do you study?
Too many Nicks talking.
I have somebody else in the chat tell you. Anybody else? Wilson, Secular? Y'all want to tell him what I do?
You're studying to become a biochemist in the field of cancer research, correct?
There you go.
Awesome. Good. I'm glad that you're doing that.
Yes, I find it ironic that someone in your position would make such a silly argument.
No. Okay, here's the argument. Okay, number one, there is
this is rehash number one
for African Americans.
Yeah, the first
to have low IQ and be poorly educated.
Oh,
there is scientific research for it. You can Google that.
That's what they call race realism.
This is another thing that
sounds a bit
like
different.
to
1982
do. They
study
like to
that's
say,
been like 75 times.
No one said all. So when you're talking about these studies, did you actually find a study that was actually controlled for socioeconomic income or anything like that?
What's the date? I'm sorry to interrupt. What's the date on that video?
Looks like May 13th, 2020.
Do you actually understand?
Statute of limitations run up.
Interesting, because I've gone to his site. I'm not seeing the title. I guess it's a private video, so I have to ask.
No, it's not private. It's public.
Are you in contact with this troll of mine by the name of Sherlock Holmes? Are you working together to like come up with?
What is this deep fake?
No.
Did it? What you
I
said?
am Watson.
Is that what you're trying to say? Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm trying to find it on his channel. I don't see it, so it's like
you're not looking hard enough.
I'm wondering if he's got it privated. How did you get a hold of it?
Send it to Nick. Yes.
Well, you would see
it's in the private chat.
The privated right there in the title if it were.
Yeah, it's public.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that part, but yeah. Okay, so it's got it privated. Right.
It's not private.
So
It's not private. It would say it is private.
How would
That's
you
what we
able to
just
get a
said.
hold of it?
You would see the lock.
It's not privated.
It's not privated, Nick.
Like I'm showing you.
Wait a minute. Is his connection automatically going to fuck up, and he's not going to be able to come back?
No, the statute of limitations ran up on that racism. He's good.
Hold on, Nick.
On Sherlock Holmes' channel.
I already talked about 40s and blunts 2 years ago.
I'm on his channel right now. I'm looking for the title.
Nick, look in the private chat. I just linked it.
Wait, it doesn't matter. Wait, Nick, question. Real quick question. I gotta suss this out because this is. If not, I'm gonna Minecraft myself.
I'm just.
Wait, Nick. Jiggly keys.
He must have privated it.
If I find it and show you, will it work? Will it, I mean,
No. The problem is, what does it fucking matter?
What you said is what you said.
Or not, what does it matter?
I want to prove that. I mean, well, we all kind of already know we have a group of trolls.
Okay. He's doing the Von Helton.
How would that change your words, though? I don't understand. Even if this were the case, even if there was some kind of concerted effort against you, how would that change what your quote was there?
That's a stream of consciousness sentence. You can hear it. It's not YouTube poop. It's not been cut up.
Taken out of context, and also we see what
we just heard the context.
No.
First of all, I know it's not taken out of context for two reasons. I've watched this live.
He said he told you he's going to talk, Billy.
Can I talk?
Yeah, you may talk because Daddy said so.
This particular troll, Sherlock Holmes, loves to take video out of context, loves to title it in the way in order to reframe a narrative, of me being, all these different things, racist and sexist and blah 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 blah.
Drag just did the same thing I did to you and asked you the question, and you're answering it. How is that taken out of context?
I'm not sure because I haven't seen the whole video.
Okay.
Here,
so
how about
you're pulling it out
this?
of your ass. Okay.
Let me play it. Let me play it in full. I'm going to start it right back over.
Wait, pause.
We can watch it right now.
Everyone pause for a second. Pause for a second.
There's not going to be.
Everyone means you too, Nick. Okay, so when Bran made a deliberate video to take me out of context, saying some fuck shit, the way you can tell is literally in the middle of a sentence, and and it's just from a bunch of different videos. Notice how nothing changed in this video and it's continuing on, and you have paragraphs of shit you're saying while answering other questions from Drag. That I don't know how you can take something out of context. It's literally like someone taking a fucking chapter out of a book and slapping it down. You're going, maybe that chapter's taken out of context. It's not a sentence. It's not a single word. It's not a fucking 3 words. It's 100% not out of.
And by the way, Drags in
Vader, I need to hug you.
Drags in chat saying for the $2 super chat. Weird. My memory says this is. Hold on.
What are you
Come on now. Let him read the super chat. He's getting paid to read this.
Nick, Drag says weird. My memory says this is what was said. I mean, Drag was there. Like, you're gonna have to see him. Like,
yeah, but he can't trust him.
He's a troll too.
He has you melon.
Criminally minded.
Nick, I can replay this whole thing and we can show it where there's no edits, there's no jump cuts, there's no nothing. It's just basically what we were talking about in the beginning of this.
Well,
again, hold on. I have no problem with Drag now because we buried the hatchet. But I understand.
He called you a corky in this video to your face.
Yeah, he did say that. Now I'm going.
And you didn't call him all kinds of racist shit. I'm just saying.
Calm down. I've talked to Drag since.
Ain't nobody. I'm talking. This is how I talk, motherfucker. I don't know. Have you noticed that shit?
That's because Drag is 6'1" and you're short.
I'm still taller than his bitch ass.
Nick, Nick, look in the private chat. You can have the direct link to this video, and you'll see it's not private. It's not edited or anything.
Okay, fine. I'll look at it.
Now he's gonna look at it all of a sudden.
Do you want me to replay this?
No, I've got the.
Okay,
wait,
so I'm going to play the part though.
I want to hear Drag calling the thing.
Do you actually understand?
It was.
He just said part of the word. No, he says it clearly. Keep playing it.
So, like any studies concerning
this video is over a year ago. How am I?
Told you, statute of limitations ran out.
Whoa. What's the statute of limitations on racism?
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently 2 years. So we're good.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that.
So what would you like? Well, obviously in your mind, and obviously in the minds of your followers and chat and whatever.
Please don't follow us.
I'm a racist. So okay.
Please don't make your own opinion.
It's not a good idea.
We're dog shit.
Like repent of.
So it's BGTV. He's dog shit too.
Here's the thing. The thing is. You fucking liar, dude. Like, you lied to Miss Parker. You just lied here. You lied here and we showed you. Then you're retconning shit with Drag. You're a fucking liar. I just wanted to point that shit out.
I can't change.
Nick, can you shut the fuck up so I can talk? If you ask me a question, I'm trying to answer the motherfucker. In the course
of 2 years.
Oh, Lord,
I can't. I'm not allowed to change in the course.
You keep lying. That's the problem.
Then why not just say you changed your opinion instead of coming up with 2 different retcons?
Yeah.
Do you still believe that study that race and IQ are linked?
No, I've never believed that, but unfortunately I've misspoken.
Okay, so your beginning sentence that IQ thing was, I'm gonna bite the bullet here and say it's about IQ.
BGTV, what is your IQ? Just curious.
I don't fucking know my motherfucking IQ. It's not like go around just like, hey, I'm gonna go to this fucking I'm at the convenience store. What's my IQ? I don't fucking know.
People don't get tested for it unless there's a problem.
I'm wondering if if it's a lack of education or a low IQ or what the hell it is that's making you understand that I'm not a racist and making you understand.
Oh, I have a lack of IQ, but I got more money.
You want me to do?
Like 3 fucking cars, a whole house, a woman in my house, and you ain't got shit. You living off the government.
That's one of the privileges
you have
don't
a lack
have.
of IQ, motherfucker?
You're privileged. You're privileged.
No, they ain't
That's
privileged,
not privilege,
motherfucker.
that's
I had to
work
work for that
ethic.
shit, you stupid ass. So maybe you got a lack of IQ.
Like all those other things he named earlier.
Your brain is cone shaped in that weird shaped head of yours. Shut the fuck up.
You're privileged. What would you like me to do to make you feel
No,
better?
just keep being your weird piece of shit ass self. That's all you got.
Because, well, no.
No. Hold on. Let me talk. I need to talk. Be quiet. Hold on. The precious wants to talk. Yes, let's talk.
Big black cock.
Wait.
You don't only want to talk about dick.
So I was asked this question to ask you. It says, ask him about his fetish for large buff women that can physically hurt him if. Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to suggest.
I got a question. What the fuck was you doing with that chair? Why'd your dumb ass fall out of that chair? What's going on with that? Oh Lord, this nigga got a whip. He be whipping himself, flagellating himself. I'm a piece of shit.
Keep giving us new drops. You're the best.
That's gonna be a super chat for BGTV.
That is definitely super chat.
That he ain't even worth
Shanny's gonna love it.
Nobody
too.
want to watch his ass anyway. But,
No, I know what Black Guy TV wants. I know what he wants.
Okay.
The Black Eye TV wants your whip. Okay, I could be taken a few different ways.
That was incredibly uncomfortable.
It's funny how I'm not allowed to be funny, but everybody else is allowed to be funny.
No, you're allowed to be funny. You just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, it's not funny.
I'm
You're not
held
funny.
to rules
You're
that I
just
don't even
weird,
agree with.
and you sound funny.
And then
You're as good at being funny as you are at real
I'm
estate.
judged by a 2-year-old video. 2-year-old video.
See, now that was a funny. That was a funny.
Yeah. I love how he calls everybody criminals, but he's the criminal.
Whatever, dudes.
Hey, ain't nobody been to jail but your ass. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I knew I was walking into this shit. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Wait, walking into what? We gave you guys like
I
ample time to
don't
talk.
You don't want.
With respect.
You making your own fucking bed, bro.
I mean, I can drop me, Bran, and Tatted, you know.
Nick, wait, before you drop me out, check this out.
Nailed it.
That's awesome.
All right, do you want me to drop me, Bran, and Tatted out, and it just be you two? I mean,
what?
Wrong person.
He confused me with Billy. Yes. Okay, now this is awkward.
This is where'd they go? Now I'm in the.
I'll guess.
You two be good now.
Come on now.
What they're doing? I don't know.
I don't know what's happening. Fuck.
Me neither.
Okay, let me read some of these super chats. Maybe some of these will
I'm
on
sure
new
those will
life.
be barely last.
So they're probably going to be. None of them will say the word corky in it at all.
I really don't care at this point.
Why does that word trigger you?
Not our fan, not our crowd. No way.
You asked BGTV for his IQ, and you're not racist. Oh, thank you, Mo, with an E.
No, I'm not a racist. I'm an intellectual elitist.
I just hate niggas. Anyway.
Wait.
You can be an elitist without being
Okay. So what bar do you put a measurement to even give yourself the elite status?
You're on the right show before you even answer this.
I'm not saying that I'm elite in any way.
Okay, so then why are you judging anyone else's IQ?
Because I'm smart enough to know that certain
Not to
things
get up on that
take out of
ladder.
context. And I'm not going to judge somebody on a 2-year-old video.
So yeah, I will judge people on lots of shit. Like I'll judge Trump on his fucking shit that he did in the 1970s with black people and renting houses. Just because it was in the 1970s doesn't mean.
Oh, let him excuse that. Let him excuse that, Billy. Go ahead. Go ahead, dude.
1992 crime bill. No, I think Trump's an asshole.
The Biden 1992 crime
Obama's
bill.
an asshole as well.
Whoa. No, we're jumping over things. What? Do you know what caused that?
Oh, feel free to tell me because
it was a bad scientific study based in the 1990s because of all the violent crime. It does not excuse it, but it does understand some light onto it, where the thing that Trump did was just being racist. They're very two different things. Do I think Biden's a perfect president? Fuck no. Do I think he's better than the alternative? Hell yes. Because something he said that he was going to do was put a black woman on the Supreme Court was just done.
Donald Trump again.
Racism light, man. Come on.
Now. And if you look at what's going on today with Biden, we have, inflation's through the roof. Gas prices,
global inflation's through the roof.
You cannot blame gas prices. So do you blame the gas prices on Bush when they were high as they are now? It's almost like war in the gas prices.
I think there's factors to it, but I think the president has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, he runs all the oil companies. Yeah.
Corporation.
No, so
I mean, we did just have a 2-year pandemic, and technically we're still involved in said pandemic.
Global inflation's at about
he doesn't believe in that.
Global inflation's right around 6%, and we're at 5%. So we're doing 1% better than every other country, basically, except for a few. So Biden's did pretty good. He's doing really good with our Ukraine response, where we're not in the war, we're just helping. But
that's one thing I'll actually, as not the biggest Biden supporter, say thumbs up.
I hate Joe Biden personally.
We need to not be involved in Ukraine.
We need to help people who want to not be cry bullied from Russia. But
the problem with Ukraine is that you had Russians living in Ukraine in the Donbass region, and they were being abused by the Ukrainians. We also have Nazis in Ukraine working as basically hired thugs for the bureaucrats. If you look at at the Azov battalion.
The Azov battalion that had 2 people wear a Nazi flag when the Russian one of the Russians' main fucking goddamn men has SS tattooed right here on his chest.
Azov battalion.
It's not all Nazis. You are a Russian bot now.
They are
I didn't know they could actually speak and respond to me. This is supposed to be BGTV. God damn it.
Nick, I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna get nowhere trying to overtalk Billy. So you might as well just let him say what he gotta say.
Just hit him
quiet and let you say what you gotta say.
Hit him with a Trump variation and tell him that there were nice Nazis on both sides, right?
Yeah, because you're wrong. The 2 countries that are involved, one is a democracy, one's a dictator fascistic country that will kill people on other fucking countries. Russia is a dictatorship and fascistic. He has killed people in UK and a few other different countries because they disagree with him. Last person that ran against him got poisoned so bad that he had to flee to Germany, and then he recalled him, and now is sitting in prison.
I'm not defending Russia, but
there's not Nazis.
I am questioning
the far right shit is
that we need to be defending Ukraine when it's just as corrupt. And if you look at
not just as corrupt.
If you look at the business deal,
it's not just as corrupt.
Biden,
you're using words.
Biden have had with the
that's bullshit.
In Ukraine, yes, because
that's 100% bullshit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because a shit ton of secret agencies went through it and found fucking nothing. He's not.
Bullshit.
Joe Biden's a lot of things. He's not a criminal.
They found plenty in the laptop.
They have not, because that laptop wasn't real.
They found pictures of Hunter Biden
wasn't real.
Fucking needs.
That laptop was not
real. They talking about Hunter Biden's laptop?
Yeah, it's a complete farce.
I guess I'm just now jumping back into this.
It was a laptop found.
I'm lost.
It was a laptop found. It was laptop found in Wilmington, Delaware, and Hunter Biden hasn't been in this state for like 14 fucking years. The chances of that being a real fucking laptop is complete farce. It was the laptop that they sent to Rudy fucking Giuliani, and he went through it. Jesus Christ, you're dumb. You are. I don't know how you fucking are elitist with.
Wait. Can I bring it back? Let's just act. Nick, what kind of hot? This is a question for you. What kind of high-minded conversations do you like to usually have instead of all this political shit? What do you like to talk about?
Are you asking me or him?
Yeah, you, bro. You, Nick.
You talk to me all the time.
Spirituality, philosophy, ethics, that kind of a thing. I do like to talk about some politics.
Okay. Is it ethical
but
to
I don't have
a guy who poisons his dissidents?
I don't have all the evidence pulled up in front of me on screen. And even if I did, I'm not going to be able to
have
pull
any.
it up. So
You don't have any.
So do you think the average person just likes to talk about bullshit drama instead of actually having high-minded conversations?
yeah, I think most people don't have much of much in the way of any kind of conversational attitudes. So I mean, I'm pretty much surrounded by NPCs, so they don't have, you know, much going through their heads, unfortunately.
Okay, thank you, bro guy, for $20. Feel free to give this to Nick. I need another box wine stream in my life.
It used to be an inventor like you.
Because you're a hive mind of a good intelligence. Corky wears his mama's moo while flicking his bean to toilet caps.
Wait, what?
What?
Is that a super chat?
It was a super chat. It's $5. Thank you for this educational academic debate. Thank you, George Lucas. Billy is a real one. Thank you. It's probably the Nazi thing. Stone Cold Steve Austin on meth is something else. Thank you, Billy guy. Okay, so the Assault Battalion is not all Nazis, and they're all dead now. So
The Steve Austin one was original.
it was a good one because you're bald and you look like you're on meth.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, especially if he doesn't have his teeth in.
Oh,
What?
fuck, I forgot. So what happened with you getting drugged across the street? Like,
I would like to hear that story because we only saw the drag.
Yeah, we've never actually heard from your viewpoint.
When the black dudes picked you up, did you tell them about their IQs being shitty?
They probably would have whooped your ass if you did.
So when I got out of prison for being a patsy for Tim Maris, I got online and I was talking to people, and I just basically openly admitted it. At the time, I did not know Tim Maris was actively a member of the forum they had, and I basically told a couple of people in there. I just openly admitted. I made a post about it. I said, yeah, Tim Maris used me as a patsy to commit real estate fraud. And I was dumb enough to not realize he was a con artist. And then I also created a ripoff report about him. So then when the next day or so, I'm walking to the bus stop to go to my probation meeting or whatever. Tim Maris attacks me from behind.
He pulled up. Okay.
Beating on me. Now, I had been told by my probation officer previously, because this was a concern. I said, well, what if I'm attacked? And he said, well, if you fight back, you'll be charged with assault and you'll go back to prison. So I didn't fight back. Some people, came to my aid, fortunately, knocked Timmy on his ass.
What kind of people were there?
We just took a report. But the local DA or whatever decided Timmy got street justice. And part of that was because in that area, most of those houses did have people in there who were basically on probation. And if Tim would have been charged, they would have had to bring those people in who had beaten him up, who were on probation, and that would have caused more problems for them, understandably. So then, like a week later, 2 weeks later, whatever, I get served with a restraining order. And when Timmy took me to court, he had written in the caveat of cannot say anything against him on social media, about him on social media. And Tim was even trying to get the judge to demand that I stay in LA. And I told the judge, I said, well, after I get out of probation next week, I have to leave the state or else I'm just going to be homeless on the street. And I've been trying to get a hold of that transcript so I can prove these things. And for some reason, the LA County court system doesn't have that transcript or the transcript for the real estate fraud thing either. So it's very curious. So yeah, that basically, happened.
Are you thankful for the people that helped save you from getting that ass whooping?
Obviously.
Did you think they had low IQs too?
No, I do not think they had low. I wasn't worried about
They
that.
might have. They helped you.
You know what I want? Just Black Guy TV, where do you live? I'll come over and I'll let you just take this in your hand and you can just slap
You can
me
just
around.
shanty his ass.
You come to my house with a whip, I ain't gonna be beating you with it. That's for sure.
I'd watch that.
Oh, come on.
Billy would pay $15 for that, wouldn't you?
A gray area this time, except for a shirt.
Come on. I'm such a
50 Shades.
Apparently, I mean, you don't have to worry about me, obviously.
I don't think he's worried about you like hurting him. I just think he's worried about you like coming around and lowering the property value.
I have a child in this house. I don't want him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because your criminal mind. That's what.
No, I thought Black Guy TV was just some simple person, so I didn't mean to make him feel unsafe.
No, he didn't make him feel unsafe.
He's trying to.
You're 4 foot tall.
He's 4 foot tall. Okay.
No,
yes,
you are.
Black Guy TV is 4 foot tall. Yes.
I'm 4 foot. I'm not 4 foot tall. Well,
okay, 3'11". Sorry.
I might be 4 foot tall. I don't know.
How tall are you really, Nick?
I don't know. I might be 4 foot tall.
Wait,
no, I'm serious. I'm asking.
Wait. Do you know your IQ?
I do know my IQ. It's not that high.
Check Discord phone.
My IQ is only 110. Last time they measured it, so.
Don't know your height though.
I know my height.
Yeah.
I think it's more fun to spread the myth that I'm 4 foot tall. I think it's more fun that way, especially if.
Why don't you just stand up next to that shelf behind you?
Calling me Golem and Smeagol, then it means that I'm in their heads, and that someday they're gonna hear a noise in the bushes, and they're gonna think that maybe.
Oh yeah! Oh God, Nick! Oh God, please don't steal my house.
Hope I'm not accosted.
I just bought it.
You make sure you say his name backwards. I'm pretty sure that's good. But Nick, what's your favorite book behind you? I've always wanted to ask you that question.
I have lots of favorites in various subjects.
Okay, pick a subject. What's your favorite?
Yeah. You can name off like 2 or 3, maybe.
I actually don't think you guys actually care because
I do care. I legitimately care because you say 1984, I'm killing myself. But in Minecraft.
Well, I've got where are my political ones?
Animal Farm's better.
Holy fuck! It's not a green screen.
Good one. This is a good one. Origins of Totalitarianism by Hannah Arendt. I can't pronounce the last name.
It is real.
Dude, I thought for sure that was a green screen. That was a ploy.
You thought it was a green screen.
I thought it was.
They do exist.
Dictator's Handbook.
Okay, good. The Putin studied that, and that's what he's using to attack Ukraine.
Wilhelm Reich character analysis. That's another one.
So you have this weird
Do you have
asphyxiation
Game
to
of Thrones?
strongmen.
I mean, excuse me. A Tale of Ice.
So you have this weird it seems like you have a weird affinity towards strongmen. Like all those dictators and shit like that. That's kind of interesting to me.
I'm fascinated by them because I want to know how to help prevent them. I mean, definitely.
Oh, so you don't let them invade other neighboring countries?
I've had way too many authoritarian. Growing up, I've had way too many authoritarian men in my life, and also authoritarian women, just authoritarians in general. So it really confuses me that I'm not authoritarian. I'm pretty much just live and let live. But what I've noticed within certain
Is that why you like strong, domineering women?
There's a lot of authoritarian type people in different, fields, whether it's religion or politics or whatever, and politics on both sides. Yeah.
Is that why you like strong, domineering women?
I like strong women. I mean, consent, obviously, but I like physically powerful women.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
All right, I got
$15.
Little man.
I'd
put
pay
this
it.
Shit in. Sorry. I'm gonna play a video real quick. All right.
Oh yes, the one of me getting dragged across the street.
Oh shit! Not your best moment, Nick.
Oh.
Who did that scream? What was that?
There it is.
Oh, here comes the low IQs.
God damn, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, Jesus. They're sure not using their minds with this.
There's look at this 80 IQ out of all of them beating up that guy.
Yeah.
Billy said it.
Nick acting super hurt on the floor too. Look at him, he's still laying there.
Did they have a criminal mind when they were doing that?
Oh, that's a
I
good
bet they
idea.
all have COVID.
Oh, Nick, would you mind taking some calls from people?
There you go. Here, I'll set up. Do I bet?
Like if someone wants to call in and ask you a question.
This is normally the call-in show, you know?
Yeah.
And you can call in. You can call into Black Eye TV or Nick Avocado, either or.
There's the number for Geek Room Corporate. Call us up,
Let me get my shit
folks.
set up.
Oh man, would you like to ask Nick a question?
It could be fun. Hey, come on, man. Gotta live a little.
Yeah, it looks like he's done living.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd probably be too. So give us a call if you dare, I guess. I'm not echoing. You guys are not echoing, I guess. So perfect.
The lines are open.
Lines
well,
are
the
open?
line. There's one.
There's one. We're poor. We're not like nags who blocks people or times people out in other people's chats.
204-5147.
Hold on. So I mean, we need other things to watch in the meantime. Here you go, Nick. Nick, my bad. There you go, Frank.
We are here to answer your lines.
Oh, hold on, I can't say the
Frank's
number.
a bitch.
I don't know how you're confusing Nick and Frank because normally Frank's the one administering the ass whooping to his wife.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's dragging her across the street.
Life.com. 719-204-5147. That is 719-204-5147. Number 7 will surprise you.
Burger King
There
foot
we go.
lettuce.
Burger King.
Oh, here we go.
Yes.
So you think you can move from the west side to the east side and pedal your crack on a different playground? And we're not gonna notice.
I actually like it.
You must think this is a big city, Paco. Or whatever you're calling
Fuck
yourself
you,
these
Paco,
days.
you bitch.
It's my acting reel. You see us cops? We talk to each other.
Couldn't tell. I thought this was really blowing
Hands
up.
behind your back. It's actually the back of Tim Maris's head. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think Julie is trying to kill me. Hey!
Oh.
Who the fuck is this?
Call from
Arxenium.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, this is the Geek Room with Nick and BGTV. How may we assist you?
Hello there. I would like to speak to Nick Bravo.
Oh.
Nick, you can
He's
say
right
something.
here.
Okay.
You can hear him, right? We didn't test it.
Yeah, I can hear him.
I can hear him too.
Well, I mean, can he hear you? Can Arxenium, can you hear Nick?
Yes, I can hear him.
Okay, good. I did it right. What would you like to say?
This is the first time I've ever interacting with you. I'm Arxenium.
This sounds like Chris
But,
Chan.
He's not.
I think she's in jail.
A little bit. For raping their
Hey,
mom.
don't talk about my mom like that.
Could have been a Vaughn joke too. Worked either way.
Unless he's fucking corpses. Jesus.
Put it past
I
Vaughn.
just wanted to compliment you on the streams you did with Mrs. Parker, talking to Vaughn. and Alexander Myers. That was hilarious. I think you held it nicely. So, yeah.
Thank you.
But Billy, how does?
Great.
Okay.
It's a thing I do for
That was
some
a positive call.
See? Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, as long as there's someone more crazy than you, you look normal.
I was waiting for the
other shoe to drop. So to speak.
I'm not gonna. I will admit those Miss Parker's videos that you and Yvonne were entertaining. I cannot tell a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a lie.
They were definitely entertaining.
Do we still have a color on lawn or not?
Oh no, he's boring.
No, we were just gonna sit here and see how long it took you to realize it.
Wait, is that Megs or Cork? Or
Corks in chat.
And still
No, come on, get back to my acting world. Let's watch the acting world.
We didn't finish that.
Oh, okay. We'll finish it.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Oh,
shit.
I got it.
That's such a memeable face.
When you drop the soap in jail.
I know. I really wish I could have been an actor. I really do.
Hello, you are live with the Geek Room, Nick Bravo and Black Guy TV.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk to the black. I'm here to talk to the little guy that you got there. Look, he went to my meat market and he stole salami nuggets for some reason. I don't know why. They're not really expensive. But, sir, you need to explain to people why you went to my place of business to steal salami nuggets. Go ahead. Tell people why you did it.
He's not going to answer.
It's quite a charge there,
He's
Nick.
hungry.
Don't worry. I've stopped eating salami nuggets. I'm moving on to human flesh.
Oh.
Now, sir, you stole salami nuggets from my place of business. Now, I would have just gave them to you if you were just starving, okay?
No,
so why did you steal them?
So you went from houses to salami nuggets on your stealing thing. That's what...
I almost feel like I know which troll this is. So
It's drag, you fucking idiot!
I can't tell it's drag. Fuck.
Sir, this is Jim from Jim's Meat Market, okay? And I just want to know why you stole the salami nuggets, okay?
Holy shit, I didn't even notice that.
Because they reminded
level
me
with
of
Jim
you.
here.
They reminded me of you.
So he wants to steal
Don't
you.
talk to the black on the screen, okay? I'm talking to you here. I want to know why you stole from me.
The black.
Salami nuggets. They reminded me of you, and then I went.
Sir, what the hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it. You know, I'm
You can't help but to steal. Are you a kleptomaniac or something?
No, I'm a cannibal.
A klepto cannibal.
Sir, my salami nuggets ain't made of people, okay? So why you steal something that ain't made of people?
I want to say I do love eating pig, but I would not meet Shani, even though she ate G-Man. So
I don't sell a shanty. I sell salami nuggets, and I want to know why you stole them.
Start with the gray part. It's where the vitamins are.
Oh, God. Fuck you, man.
And this
have Drag make me some of that mystery meat in his lab. That's what I need.
Nick needs 50
Sir,
Shades
I
of
don't
Grey
care what type
post
of drag
haste.
queens you gonna bring to what lab. I just want to know why you stole from me.
And furthermore, what do you intend on doing to make it right?
Isn't it nice to see Nick smile?
Oh my
No.
It's fucking
Oh.
hilarious. This is fucking
Kind
hilarious.
of better than what I'm seeing over
He
here.
stole from me.
God, how long was it? When did I steal this salami?
It was
nuggets? How many
ages. It was years ago, sir. Years. I didn't even see you because you can't come up over the counter, and I just see this little white hand come up and just grab some of this shit. I thought you were a child. The children come up and grab stuff all the
Just
time.
on 4 foot? That's
a
racist.
grown ass man.
On the 4 foot.
Yeah, he just
You
said
ever
it was
seen Mutant
racist because you
Leprechaun?
judged him because of
You
his
ever seen
height.
Mutant Leprechaun? That's me. in
Leprechauns
real
aren't
life.
a race.
That's my species.
Sir, I don't care where you come from, but where I'm from, we don't steal. We buy stuff.
Yeah, you're a leprechaun. You got all that gold. The fuck?
You're over here talking about people and their smarts and stuff. My mama told me not to steal. She got a 6th grade education, okay? So she went to school where they told her it's okay to steal.
That's because his mom has a criminal
God, I'm
mind.
cracking up. I can't fucking stand it, man. It's so fucking hilarious.
Does Drag have a criminal mind?
Drag?
Yeah, does he have a criminal mind?
No, he was one of the good ones.
No, Drag's nice. I like Drag.
Okay, so does BGTV?
I don't like you, sir, because you steal. You still haven't told me how you steal from my business.
He's still here.
Does BGTV have a criminal mind?
If I wouldn't have stolen the salami nuggets, I would have had to have eaten.
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yes, we'll have to take that.
Do I have a criminal mind?
Well, sir, you're going to have to offer me some type of compensation for the salami nuggets. Now, you can meet me behind the store and suck my penis.
I will.
What's all illegal?
I will.
He's offering some more nuggets.
You gotta suck his tallywhacker.
That's a form of cannibalism, I guess.
You'll be swallowing kids.
Sir, I've seen you remove your teeth, so I'm
just saying. I'm just saying. If I have to come all the way there, I'm not gonna stop at nuggets. I'm gonna just eat them. I'm gonna eat everything.
I mean, I'm giving you options here.
I will eat ribs. I will eat organ meat. I will eat barbecue. I will eat boiled. How would you like to be cooked?
I want you to eat my penis.
How would you like to be cooked?
He wants you to eat that dick meat. That's what he wants.
I don't eat penis.
Smoke his meat sandwich.
That's
his tube steak.
So you can eat my penis voluntarily or involuntarily in jail.
Damn.
Hey, make him fall out that chair again.
No. I'll feed your penis to you. Trying to eat anything.
I can give you another option, but we can do some spooning for about 30 minutes too, if that's okay with you.
Who's Big Spoon?
Nick's demo reel, because that was awful.
Not Nick.
What?
Look,
Who said my demo reel was
somebody else
awful?
has told for me, and they're more willing than you. But I'm going to call back later, and we're going to talk about this some more, sir.
Get yourself sorted out. Go jack off. Cool down.
No, I got you for that, sir, because either that you going to finish me off or you going to jail, and someone's going to finish you off.
He's already done that before.
Can you imagine saying that to someone in reality? You're going to finish me off or you're going to jail.
Physical jail.
Let me hide at your beach house. She doesn't know you.
You never answered a question.
Yes.
He does. Okay, so why does he have a criminal? Do I have a criminal mind?
What? Who's asking? What?
The person whose lips are moving.
I'm just like fucking. Oh, okay.
Are you a member of the Geek Room? That's why you're criminally minded.
No, I don't know. I don't know your psychology well enough, so I can't make that.
Okay, but you know.
But he knows mine.
There's tests you can take, but it's.
Yeah, but like they're all internet-based bullshit.
I can't psychologize you. I don't.
But you're psychologizing.
Analyzing.
No, it wasn't. I can't psychologize Black Guy TV because I was just saying shit. To piss me off.
Whoever you are.
Hey, this is Willie.
God damn it.
Hi, Willie.
You remember me? Yeah, Willie Layer. I used to call. I don't know. I'm a long-time caller, first-time listener.
How you doing that?
Okay.
Am I on the air live?
You're live on the air.
Live on the air.
I would really love the opportunity to speak to Mr. Bravo.
Okay, you're on.
He's here.
I'm sorry if I'm a little bit starstruck. I've been a fan for so long, Mr. Bravo. Do you mind if I call you Corky? I feel like I've known you that long.
Yes, don't call me Corky.
What's that?
He said yes.
Don't. No, I did not.
He said yes.
God damn you.
No,
said no.
if you don't want me to, I won't. I'm not here to antagonize you. Look, I represent the People's Coalition to Unblock Jello Shots. As president and founding member of the group, I really need to plea on his behalf, Mr. Bravo, if you would unblock Jello Shots. He's always been so loving and supporting towards you.
I'm sorry, who?
Jello Shots.
Jello Shot.
I don't recall that
You
name.
apparently
Because you blocked him.
I don't know how long was it since I blocked him.
Probably a long time ago.
Probably.
Trying to block him. It's a coalition, man.
I have a big block list, so yeah.
I bet you do, because sensitive people generally do.
I know you do, and I think you should purge the block list. I think you should make a fresh start. I see you up there. You're kind of getting hammered on. Kind of getting hammered on. But look at you. You're kicking back. You're laughing. You're having a good time, aren't you?
I shall.
Yeah, kids, I think this is a good.
Yes, I shall purge my block list.
I think this is a good time to tell our chat to not.
How did he not make it as an actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why he's not a star.
Didn't have the many
You're
for
doing a really good job acting as a realtor.
What? Wait, what were you missing there, Nick?
No.
What part of the formula?
I probably could have been a good actor if I would have gotten the right training.
No.
I don't know. You did a pretty good villain in this one.
Your roles are like the Penguin, and that's about it.
What's your what's your dream role then? If you could have played any role,
It's gotta be the Penguin.
A guy that gets pussy.
I think there's a misconception about Nick. Nick, you're not nearly as short as people think you.
I am 4 foot.
I don't believe it. I seem to remember. I was surprised when I heard how tall you were. I'm 6 foot. I want to say that I think I heard you might be like 6'2". Are you taller than me?
No, I'm nowhere near 6 foot. That's no. If I was 6 foot,
pictures of you next to other people, and unless they were hobbits as well, you're not a little guy, right?
Yes, I'm very little. I'm teeny tiny.
No, I think that's a rule.
Female bodybuilder Amazon
It goes with the voice. And,
put me in her purse like a small dog.
Are you taller than Von Helton?
Huh?
Are you taller than Von Helton?
Probably.
He's definitely taller than Von.
Von's like 5'4".
Is he really?
So Nick is at least average size for a woman. Cool.
I'm telling you, Nick's not a little dude. Nick's not a little dude. He's playing into it, because if he goes, look guys, I'm 6'2". Everybody's gonna be like, fuck you, you're a liar. He knows it, and so how do you win against that, right?
Well, earlier I heard Kate and Frank bragging about how they can bench press 300 pounds. So I obviously got to start going to the gym.
Yeah, you didn't hear that right.
Out bench them.
Frank, you're benching? How much now?
Which one are you? I thought one was 300 pounds.
I bench 315.
Look, you can't even tell white people apart either.
Personality.
Thanks, buddy.
Billy's the one that mistakes muscles for personality. He doesn't really have much of anything else going for him.
All these humans look the same. God damn it. Okay. Anyway.
Except for Black Guy TV. He's not a human.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not going to take up any more airtime. I really want to encourage you to at least unblock.
That's hashtag unblock Jello Shots.
I mean, y'all joke, but what if y'all met Nick and he was like 6'8", just like he was talking all that shit, bitch. And he's like, oh shit.
I
like how you tried to add bass to that.
To hit me. I would die laughing.
Did he whip your ass because he's like 6'8"?
Drags you across the road.
Yeah.
Hey, I tend to give trolls 3 chances. I'll block them. I'll unblock them. If they fuck up again, block them. Wait a while, unblock them. They get like 3 of those, and then they fuck up a 3rd time. I'm just like, you're done. You're gone.
You know how many people we block?
It's probably about 1.5 years since I blocked him. I don't fucking remember who he is.
Call from
the token Jew.
This is.
You guys like that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
welcome.
So I had a question for Nick. So Nick, you seem like you're a person who's pretty preoccupied with judging the character of others. How do you think that is constructive for your life, given that you've got to get your own flaws in order?
That was to you, Nick.
Yeah, I think that was too hard. Yeah, broken.
I'm sorry, bro.
My own flaws.
I was looking at some porn, so I didn't hear the question.
What kind was it? What kind of porn was it? I need to know. What are you taking a peek at there, Nick?
Yeah, there's something that I should add to the Google search.
6 foot Wonder
For
Woman,
penises? That's weird.
goddess of Greek.
Oh, you into giant porn? That's what
Jesus
it is.
Christ! Did Crazy Lokes name that video? Like, give me the fucking title name of the video, man. I want to see. What...
It was a picture.
Wait, Nick, are you like one of those people who's like into the baby fetish? Because like we've seen those videos when you're wearing sleeveless shirts. I mean, you got the shape and lack of hair for it.
No.
He does kind of look like a
I'm not
Tom.
kink shaming. I'm just asking.
That's not my kink. I have other kinks, which I'm not going to share because
Others don't have necks, do they?
I like strong, tall, powerful women. I'm not going to go any further than that because I'm not going to like.
But bro,
These women have long penises.
No, I don't want anything to do with a penis.
Okay, well, I just want.
Basically, She-Hulk is your.
I mean, I kind of like the whole thing with the cosplay. Like if a woman wants to dress up as like Supergirl and
You love Supergirl, man.
I'm Lex Luthor and that she's gonna bring me to justice. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem.
Yeah, but Lex Luthor's supposed to be smart. How are you going to cosplay that?
Dude, that is the most
and rich.
Anyway,
I talk to drag.
you know,
You gotta realize I
there's certain cosplay that's fun. but-
a week on the phone, and that was the most depressing fetish that I've heard.
What cosplay?
No, you being Lex Luthor.
You being dominated by a large woman, but she has to be a superhero because, like, come on, you're like a psych guy. Like, do some analysis on that. Like, you want a strong woman, but she can't. You have internalized misogyny, so she can't be strong unless she's.
Why are you judging my kinks?
I think he's
No,
judging
I'm
your
just
psychology.
I think we're having a
I'm
discussion.
just saying, you know, if I went to a gym, no. If I went to a gym and there were just some
Finally, somebody he can talk over.
there were just regular women there, and they were, you know, working out, all muscly and stuff, and they saw me working out, and they were just like, "Yeah, let's abduct this motherfucker, and have our way with him." I wouldn't complain. You know, wouldn't complain.
So someone would see you struggling with tens and be like, "Oh, that guy."
10. I can lift way more than 10. No, I
can clearly see your arm.
I can bench press.
10.5 doesn't count.
Last time I did the bench press thing, I think about 125.
Wait a minute. That porno that scenario he just said sounds more like cuck porn because then a big strong guy would just move him out of the way and fuck all the bitches.
No, because I'm fucking them all. I'm fucking every goddamn one of them.
Okay.
Every one of them.
I'm not gonna mess with your.
It'll just take 3 seconds.
No break in between. Just one after the other.
I'm sure there'd be break.
Lots of milk.
Nick's got a fucking pelvis like a jackhammer over here.
I have the kinks.
It'd be like a week, bro. Okay, I'll be back next week.
Jesus Christ.
I'll fuck you next, bitch.
You know what I should write some porn fiction, and I should have my trolls and other people on YouTube and as characters.
No, please.
Are you related to anyone from the Lollipop Guild?
From the what?
He sounds like an underpants gnome, doesn't he?
Step one, steal houses.
How do we get to the profit? That's what I want to know.
Profit,
Nick, I want to be compassionate, but like, have you not seen you in the mirror and also not listened to your voice, and you're wondering why you're not getting it?
We can only half hear his voice.
Get the fuck out.
Like, dude, use that TRT.
I'm not even paying attention to them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying.
I'm really just not paying attention to them at this point.
I'm saying if you need to be at like Billy's level. Like if you're at Billy's level, you're much better. Like Billy has shoulders. I'll give Billy this. He's shorter than you would expect, but But you got shoulders.
I'm not than you.
You are that half-inch matters. Ask any woman you've ever been with. The half-inch matters, Billy.
That's not what your mom said.
I'm such a piece of shit.
When
Why
it
are you
here's
such a
something
piece of
interesting about horse genitalia. Here's okay. So a horse is generally about 1,000 pounds and has a 20-inch penis. So pound for pound, for a man to be hung like a horse, he only has to weigh 200 pounds and have a 4-inch penis to be hung like a horse. If you compare the poundage.
What?
So that was some Von Helton shit.
You made Frank take his goddamn headphones off. I just noticed that.
Dude, I get high and search the internet all the time. Why are you looking up horse penis lengths in relation to body size?
It was in my Facebook feed for some reason.
What?
Oh, it just showed up.
That's way more questions. That doesn't answer anything.
Facebook watches. Okay, those ads are geared towards you.
So he's looking up dicks on Facebook.
Somebody posted a funny meme because I have.
Why is my dick so small?
The horse gene.
You're so small. I don't know.
Will you stop that? Whatever you say bounces off me, sticks to you. Like, can you stop that shit?
Oh, Sam. Not Sam.
Because BG, he can racially dog whistle about every stereotype regarding black dudes to you, but except for the big dick one, because that doesn't work.
Yeah.
And your credit score is bad, but your dick is small. Corky. What?
No, he's fucked. His dick is small and his credit score is too.
Yeah. So
and mine's is big and my credit score is big. Anyways, continue.
What IQ do you think Sam has?
Privilege.
Fuck you, Bran.
So what IQ do you think Sam has?
He's Jewish, by the way.
I don't know. I haven't talked with him enough. I haven't interacted with him enough.
Do you think he has a criminal mind?
I don't know. I don't know. You told me not to judge.
Criminal mind, some white collar shit.
You told me not to judge.
Wait, so out of all the people talking to you right now, most of them are Caucasian. There's only one in here that you said had a criminal mind.
And you did just try to whip in his direction.
Yeah, that's why I moved Billy over there. I thought it was pretty funny.
And you did think his
See?
His IQ.
That's why I said if you came near me with a whip, it would be a different story.
There's also only one person in this room with a doctorate.
Yeah, but no matter how many pictures, I'm not that type of doctor. I'm sending you these pictures.
Wait. There's only one person in this room that don't get no pussy. Guess who?
Bran?
Oh, yes, it's definitely Bran.
Out yourself, BGTV.
Frank, because he beats his wife.
Would you like to see my beautiful wife? Would you like to see her come into camera and say hi to you? Yeah, you might jizz your pants. Okay, good decision. Cool. Who just did that?
This was the Geek Room.
I said no thanks. I have enough fat material. Thank you.
From this stream, I hope.
A lot.
Well, he's not in the same room with me, so he can't pull a Will Smith.
Yeah, that's what all black people do. They slap people they disagree with.
Yeah.
We're
violent, low IQ folks.
I think Will Smith has a very high IQ. I think he's just being cucked and abused by his wife, who probably has a low IQ.
You know what'd be funny? I would love to have a time machine when he's getting drugged across the street. I'd be like, hey, this guy's racist. Fuck him. And just
smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
No, wait, guys. No.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway.
He's a neo-Nazi. Go over there and stomp the little one.
This one.
Well, if I had a time machine, I'd go back and would have never have made Tim Maris's
Frank, play the one that says Nick Bravo, convicted felon, non-violent offender. Yeah.
We already
get gangster in this one.
We already watched it.
Oh shit.
No, he didn't. Shut up.
No, we did. We already watched that.
Well, this is the intro. That's
the fucking.
But this is the beginning.
Yeah, this is the beginning. This is where we get the intro
play.
from.
Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do. Punish the retard! Punish the retard! Fuck you, Corky. Fuck you. God hates.
Oh, do you got those? Got that blue spandex still?
I just the what?
The blue spandex from that whatever that little movie you was trying to make.
No, I don't have that.
Oh,
Office Man.
That was actually a good video. That was funny. I liked it.
Fun.
I actually liked Office Man. He called himself a Corky.
God hates Corkies. God is perfect.
That's some low IQ shit there, Nick.
You're not perfect, Corky. You're a retard. So God hates you. Everyone hates you.
Office manager.
Corgi.
He's a corgi.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, he's the same height as one if you stood it up on its hind legs.
Oh, damn.
You're a retard.
Do we have the video of him yelling at the office manager about him paying rent like 2 months late?
Is that on that list? Hold on, let me look. That one's. I collect a bunch of Nick Bravos. Oh, he's at a West Food restaurant being a racist.
And she's Mexican. That means she's lazy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
she's not lazy.
That's nice.
She's actually
Jesus, Nick.
The times
Those are his original teeth,
I would
though.
assume that she works the shift cuts.
She's
And
Mexican.
you really got to be on
She's
your game when
lazy.
you do the morning shift.
Clip
For all
that.
the compliments.
That's nice. Fuck you, Bran, you fucking bitch.
I'm not really sure why it's taken so
This
damn
video's
long.
See? Taking out of context, literally. You did this on your own.
Going on close to 10 minutes now. I don't see them making anything else. I mean, okay.
Well, they weren't quick enough with your tacos or whatever you're ordering from this restaurant, so you gotta feel racist on YouTube?
Man, we should hook him and Trisha Licious up.
You're muted, by the way, Nick.
Call from.
Real Corky.
What?
He was eating the microphone.
It's a real Corky, bitch.
Wait a minute, are you an imposter?
That's why he's muted, because he called it. Oh my god.
Crusty, I heard crusty bitch and then I heard somebody hang up, so.
What?
You've got some explaining to do. They claim you're an imposter.
My phone's over here. I'm looking at, it's just sitting here.
Then who are you talking to?
You know you have no comedic
I
time.
didn't realize I was muted.
I told you were muted.
Well, yeah, after I realized that I was muted.
No, you kept talking.
Yeah, you probably was talking shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're in prison because you're found guilty on something and you blame it on someone else, and then a nice person offers you a spoon.
No.
He was a patsy, Billy. He was
I'm not gonna
patsy.
let you get away with that.
Like Jack
You're
Ruby.
found guilty.
No.
Get him.
No,
Your
you don't
peers,
get away
by
with that. No, I was used by Tim Maris as a patsy, and he was a fraud scheme. I was dumb enough to not do my due diligence. I was dumb enough to trust somebody I shouldn't have. But no, I did not commit
Were
a
you
crime.
found guilty?
I am not a fucking felon.
Yes, Billy. Answer your question.
Were you
not a
found
felon.
guilty by a jury of your own peers?
No, I was not found guilty by the jury of my own peers. I was found guilty by a judge who didn't know that I was a patsy for a real estate fraud.
Oh, he didn't know? But did you show him the evidence?
I didn't have any evidence. No, I didn't show me any evidence because I talked to my lawyer, the lawyer that Tim fucking hired. I said, well, what if I just exposed what Tim did? He said, well, it'll take 3 years to go to trial. And then
You let a dude who set you up set your lawyer up?
Yeah, that kind. Yeah.
How is this any different from Von Helton and his kids with CPS?
it's a fuck ton of difference because I didn't do a damn thing wrong.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of communists, Billy.
I'm not going to take responsibility for Tim Maris. I'm not going to take responsibility for other people's crimes.
Nick is the real victim.
Hello.
Who is this?
Nobody.
Soccer?
Sweet. Say the word bag.
No. Well,
Nick has some experience in real estate, right?
Yeah.
All right. If I was going to buy some property in Middle Earth,
Would I want property in the Shire, or would I want Mordor, or would I want that fancy elf
I'm not
stuff?
a real estate
Where
person.
would I want to buy
don't
property
know.
in Middle Earth?
You know what's funny? I have a Mustang similar to the one he had, but of course it's current year, and I love how it shines the little Mustangs on the ground when I open the door. It's amazing. Anyways, go ahead, go.
He's gonna do that.
Privilege.
What?
Anyway.
That's
You guys are
100%
racist,
Next
man.
time you have Nick on, it's
That
just
one.
he wears blue spandex superhero outfit. Thank you.
I'm
Want to go 50-50 on that horse? Was this show a show for the people? How did we get here? You know what you did when you did it. We are grounded, except for Nick.
That must be Miss Parker right there.
Nope.
No, that was Finn
For
Kirby.
the people.
For the baby.
Scroll up.
Finn Kirby.
4 inches isn't any poundage for any woman. He said poundage. Thank you, Todd. His Nick gonna dance to techno and promote Six Flags.
Okay, that one took a second.
Thank
But
you.
that's great.
Thank you, Mo. If I missed any super chat, I am super sorry. Frank hasn't been telling me they're coming through.
Oh, that's funny.
Nick, why is credit card always getting rejected at Starbucks? And why did you only work 4 hours a week? Do better, Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandpa Earth. Is he citing something that I don't know about?
If I was getting the super chats that Black Guy TV gets, I wouldn't be having a problem with my.
Well, this is not Black Eye TV's show.
I know.
They're getting all the goddamn money. I ain't getting no
I don't know
I
what the
just
fuck
cheat.
is this. That's not me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That
Look
looks,
at you.
that looks like DC Media Girl.
This is your highlight reel.
Fuck you, Mo, you fucking bitch.
Is that DC Media Girl? Is that her?
Oh, this is in your highlight reel.
No, she's not busy having people modded that, time me out.
Call from.
Greg?
Get in here, Greg.
How you doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
Greg.
this is Greg.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick did a 3-hour video on that lost video where he fell out of that chair, and he was all concerned about the video being spliced. Well, I found the lost footage, Nick. Pearl Eaton put up the current footage, so if you all look up Pearl Eaton's video where Nick fell out of that chair, it's all there, Nick. It shows the whole thing.
No, I know. I found it.
Thank you, guys. Take care. You can look it up.
Really? I would love to see it.
Earl Eaton.
God, I need to.
Were you drunk when that happened? What happened? Like honestly.
If that makes sense. If you're drunk off your ass.
I was drinking too much, and the next thing I know,
Did you blacked out?
I dozed off. And
He low IQ'd out.
up on the floor.
Okay, he low IQ'd out, and then you lost your balance and fell back. Is that what happened?
No, I
He criminally minded out.
I am not a drug and alcohol counselor. I dropped out of that program because I'm too much of a fuck up to be a drug and alcohol counselor. So just stop calling me that.
I didn't call you that.
No, we would call you that if you had a career.
Yeah, I don't have a career.
I know.
You called yourself a fuck up, so I'll just stick with that one.
Fuck you, I'm not reading that. Fuck you, Dragon. You almost got me. You almost got me.
It took me a second. I looked at it. I was like, no.
Black Eye TV can read it. That's it.
Super chat had drag put in. Nick, don't read it.
What is Nick's issues with Negroes?
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord, you pieces of shit. There you go.
Dude, I like how you have a subscribe sign behind you. That's adorable.
Oh, I know. It's fucking adorable.
Okay, I think this is acting. Let's see.
It's fucking cringe.
It is.
I don't know. Maybe it's acting. Maybe it's,
This is not acting.
No? Okay.
It's not acting. That's right. Because I'm not a good actor.
You're not.
Watch how he
I'm
bounces.
not. I'm obviously not.
Yeah. You're You're not a good actor, yes.
As evidenced by your failed career.
I was a good actor.
I got a Trump book. That's cool.
No, you're right. He could be drunk. Yeah, because he kind of hit the shelf there a little bit. Wait a minute, I forgot my penis pump. And he turns around.
Is he taking a piss?
Is your bathroom that close, or are you just pissing into like some open?
No, that water sound I think is added.
Oh, how would you know if you were low IQ'd out?
We'll also accept criminally minded out.
Send us jump cut. If it's okay.
There's a jump cut?
No, there's
a jump cut.
On one of them, there's a jump cut. On
It's
this
just
one,
a
I'm gone for
still
like
image.
3 minutes. I'm gone. I'm doing something for like 3 or 4 minutes,
He's playing with his balls. That's a
and
squad.
then I come back.
4 minutes is the average.
Sounds like a fucking
He sounds
horse.
like Rev.
I don't know. Is this
What's-
acting? I don't know. Is it? Am I drunk? I don't know.
You're not a good actor, though.
Does Nick have slack? We don't know. Floppage? We don't know.
All right, let me try to sit back. Oh shit!
If I was a good actor, I'd be acting.
Can you send me that?
Yeah.
Wait, but I didn't hear the chair sound effect like you guys got. It don't matter. It still was funny. Oh, we get to hear it again. Thank you.
Ask why he wanted to fuck Sherry and her daughter.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that's the one that he drag calls him Corky to his face. The one that's the violence against women. That's the one he calls him Corky to his face.
Drag. No. For the longest time, I didn't even know Sherry had daughters. So I thought she was lying about him. And then when I found out about that she actually did have daughters, I found out one was like 18 and working at a fucking Jamba Juice, and the other one was like fucking 18 pregnant. So it's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
How do you know all this stuff?
How were they both 18 at the same time?
No, one was
twins.
Of age Jamba Juice employees.
No. Well, I said one was 17. The Jamba Juice employee, I think, was 17.
He's tracking underage girls.
I don't. It's been so many years since.
When's
I've
her
looked.
birthday, huh, Nick?
It's like-
Why do you
it's
know
been
these
so many years since I looked. So it's like, do I have to get the ages correct? I don't remember every little fucking detail.
But you knew where she fucking worked.
But I'll show you something.
Yes, you had it on Facebook.
Nick, I'll show you something super interesting. Nick, I'll show you something super interesting.
It doesn't make it better.
Real quick, super interesting, Nick.
So
Frank, well, no, Nick, jingly keys. So Frank and Bran are like two of my best friends. They both have kids. I don't have a fucking clue what ages of those fucking kids are, even remotely. And if I did, Bran would call the police.
Because Sherry kept talking about the ages
Bran
of her
talks
kids.
about his kids all the time.
And her kids.
How do you know where they work?
No. You're not understanding a fucking thing. Sherry.
What do I gotta understand? You were stalking somebody.
Wait, they were almost of age. Okay,
Yeah, all kinds
so
of
he
shit
had
for
to know.
me. Was claiming that she had children. Started making accusations that I was saying things about her children, which I was not. And then when I eventually found out that she did have kids, because other trolls contacted me and gave me the information, I looked them up
you
on
looked
Facebook.
it up on
and yeah,
Facebook.
one was, I think both were adults. I'm not sure. I know they were around 18. It's been
Shower
fucking
with Dad, Volume 2.
20 years since then. So I don't fucking know.
Okay, so your story
so
changed
let
up.
me
But
get this
first
straight.
off, you said that you looked it up on Facebook. Now you're saying the troll sent you information. Then you looked it up on Facebook.
I don't sit there and think about this shit 24/7. Yet my
I'm sure you do if you're searching their Facebook.
I have like files and files and files of all this fucking information on me.
But you
But you seem to, you don't have all those files, but you seem to remember those two ages, though. That was kind of quick.
Guys, so
18 and 17. They
Where
smell
they
like
worked
bubblegum.
at too. Fuck.
Well, I'm not being desperate. I'm trying to figure out why he's stalking people's children.
Maybe she'll give me free
I'm not
smoothies.
I don't care. Hold on,
children.
Nick.
He
Nick,
sniffing
I
out.
heard someone
She
said they
smells
don't have a,
underage.
I don't
You
care if
smell
someone
children. See again,
talks
this
about
is
their
you
children. You
reframing the
don't look it
narrative.
up online,
This is
dude.
you reframing the narrative because that's all you fucking know how to do.
I'm repeating what you said.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
I'm
That's
not
me.
changing the narrative. If
People
I'm repeating what
contacted
you were saying.
me with
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
information
Wait. Is
about
it
her
bad that the
adult
17-year-old
children.
girl has a better career than you?
I don't give a flying fuck what her
You
black
should.
do. I don't
What?
give a flying fuck what Sherry does. And I think it's disturbing that what fucking 15, 20 years later, she's still obsessed. It's like,
Hey, y'all better
seriously,
calm down before he low IQs out. Okay?
she's a narcissist.
I think you're still missing a point here, Nick. Like again, you looked up someone's children, regardless if a troll sent it to you or not. You looked up somebody. Let me. You looked up somebody's.
Dude.
Yes.
Oh,
Kind of weird.
God.
No matter how you look at it.
See,
Yeah.
this is-
I don't care how many
this
trolls
is-
send
this
me
is what you
fucking
guys
kids'
do. You're trying to
Facebooks. I'm
reframe
not
the
clicking
narrative.
on them.
Let's talk about.
Reframe the
Let's talk
narrative.
about.
You're not using
fact
his
that
words
they
like I
were
did
adults.
earlier when he
Let's
said
talk
it
about
was
they were two adults, where Sherry was trying to convince people that they were like little fucking 5 or 6 year old kids, but in
And you
reality
still
they were
clicked on
adults.
it.
And the only way I found out anything about them was because other trolls sent me the fucking information. So it's like, and it's at this point, it's fucking 15 years later. I don't see why it's a fucking issue. Get over it. I've moved on.
Okay.
Statute of
at
limitations
15
ran up on the weird
on.
pedo behavior.
Jesus fuck.
Can we move on?
No. Not gonna move on that you looked up a child.
Does she still work at Jamba Juice?
Fuck, I don't know.
So you don't know
Be
about her.
honest.
It's legal now. No, she hit her 18th birthday. No, she's
Lost touch with her. She aged out.
God.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus fuck. Yes, thank you, Pinchy. They're still children, Nick.
Yeah, you don't want to go back to jail saying that.
Stop! They're not children. They were adult women when I fucking look at all.
Wait, hold on. What you said? 17.
Stop!
That
no,
is that
no,
is
you
still.
never-
She had hair down there.
No. You're calling them children, which puts in the minds of the people that they're underage. They were not underage.
You were
They are
underage.
underage.
She's
Yes,
underage, you
yes.
dumb bitch.
That's what underage is.
Well, when 18.
You're
Yeah.
calling them
No, he
children.
heard his conscience said,
I don't know
yo,
how-
look at her bush. Does
I
it
don't
got
know
hair?
how
Fuck
to
this
have
bitch
a
right there on the
job
spot there
respected.
until she passes out. She forgot how she got there.
Wait, and anyone else has a criminal mind?
God.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum.
I think it's just because Black Eye TV is black.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a TV. Do you think he stole it?
Yeah, I just.
We were all actually waiting on Nick to answer for a second.
No, I'm trying. I'm reading the chat.
Nick,
Yeah.
is there a video where you talked about JoJo Siwa being on Pornhub?
Ha.
Oh God! Please, God, no! Please, Patrice, or whatever your not name is. Please don't tell me that's true.
What the fuck? No,
I'm hearing from a trusted source that there's a video about him talking about that.
say the question again, dumbass. I didn't fucking hear it the first time.
Getting spicy.
A little defensive,
All right,
are we?
Calm
Now,
down.
I
mother-
am being defensive because your fucks are accusing me of being a pedophile, and it's pretty fucking disgusting.
Okay, one. I'm not. I'm just finding it weird. You're clicking on. You clicked on somebody's children's
First time
fucking
a
stuff.
rapist,
That's.
I'm a
I
sexist,
haven't
I'm
called you a
whatever it is. Come
pedophile.
on, man.
I haven't
you
called you a
said that.
pedophile. That word never left my mouth. I just think it's
I'm not a
weird that
pedophile.
someone sent you someone else's kids,
Say
and
my-
then what? 17, a 17-year-old's
Which
Facebook,
is a child.
And you're arguing that it's not.
and
Well,
and then
Super
you still
weird.
clicked on it.
He's an adult, so
17 is
17
not.
is
adult.
not. No.
in many
Again,
states it is.
17 is not.
Oh,
There it is. He said
he's just like Von Helton, dude.
He said the thing.
I'm not racist, but blacks are just inferior. That's basically what you just did.
So many mask off moments in this one stream. It's great.
You in the wrong.
You gonna make me break my headphones tonight? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, Nick.
So what's the age of consent in your state, Nick? Do you know that?
You ever heard of shower with dad?
No, 19 is usually a nice thing.
19 is the age of consent in your
Yeah.
state? Why wouldn't
It's
it be
not,
18?
it's not 19.
Yes, it is 19.
Not 19.
What state are you in? I'll let you say it.
Fusion.
Just because 18 is the age of consent in California doesn't mean that it's that way all
No,
across.
it's the age of consent federally.
Yeah, you can have states that have a different set for different.
No, the federal sets the minimum guideline, and then other states.
I mean,
Yeah,
isn't it
but
like
the state ultimately has the final say.
No, it doesn't.
didn't Vaughn said like in Mississippi it was like really low or some shit a while back. I don't remember what the age was. I think he said like 16 or something. Remember?
It's like how states can set their own minimum wage, but they can't go below the federal minimum wage. Set backwards.
Are you sure? I swear other states have it lower.
Yeah, but
ages of consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they have lower, but none of them go over 18.
Oh, okay, I got it.
From what I'm seeing here, it's 16 in California, New York, Florida, Oregon, Utah, Iowa, Arkansas, Tennessee, West Virginia, Vermont, and Delaware.
Yikes.
And Feeble Thulu says, chin up, Nick. You're already showing more spine than G-Man. Not much, but.
That is true, though.
Yeah, you stayed longer than G-Man does, so.
Well, I just don't want. I don't care for people implying that I'm a fucking pedophile. Because
I didn't say you were a pedophile.
You were implying.
I didn't say that you were
disgusting.
attracted. I just said I find it weird that you clicked on a 17-year-old Facebook profile, no matter who sent it to you, to prove a fucking point.
It's just suspect, is what we're saying.
Why shouldn't?
Yeah, then you said the state.
What you mean? Why shouldn't you? It's weird, dude.
You know, I find
if I have a problem with you, I'm not gonna look up your kids, dude. That's fucking weird.
You know what I find fucked up is
that would be something negative.
Fucked up. Quite a few years ago, when the trolls were really coming after me back in like 2009 and 10, I had somebody send my fucking sister pictures of her house and her children and her children at school.
Cool. And you know what? That is fucked up. But here's the thing. That doesn't excuse your actions of what you did, dude. That doesn't excuse.
It's okay for you to do it too.
So you think those actions are deplorable, yet you use them yourself?
No, I did not. I do not do those myself.
You just said you
accepted information about a minor.
Acting like it's no fucking big deal, but yet when I do the least little bit thing, it's fucking.
It's still no.
That's the least little bit thing.
Again.
Okay, wait.
We're only 16, 17.
If Animancer's in our chat or someone who knows how to set up a fucking poll, we can do a poll right now. Was it creepy as fuck to click on a fucking 17-year-old's fucking Facebook?
Yeah, somebody set that up. Yeah.
You know, I just.
Is he going to pee again? Oh, okay.
I'm not going to.
Careful sitting down there, Nick.
He's sober tonight. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so Nick, here's the thing. You just said that it's not okay for someone to do it, and it's not. But you still did the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
Yes, you accepted information. Someone sent you information of someone else's child, and you looked at it.
Again,
whether you shared it or not.
Context.
No.
Context.
No.
If you're too stupid to understand the nature of context, then I don't know what to tell you. You must have a low IQ.
Frank gave the context.
That's true.
Yeah.
Frank does have a low IQ.
If you're too stupid to understand the fucking nature of context.
Frank gave the
Do
context.
you want me to give you the nature of the context? You looked up a 17-year-old's Facebook. You want me to keep going?
Look at his wrist, BGTV.
This is not the hill to die on, Nick.
And
not.
Claim that they have
You
children.
do look like you're from Hills Have Eyes.
And then an anonymous person sends you information and says, yes, they do.
They said, hey, this is this person's children, and you decided to look at it.
It was probably from the same fucking piece. If the same piece of shit's filming your fucking sister's kids and shit, and then sends you information, you're accepting it from both angles, you're a fucking dumbass.
Bullshit.
And creepy as fuck.
Context.
Hold on, I don't want to excite Nick. I gotta go check on my small human. I'll be right back.
Sorry, she doesn't work at a John Badus. No free drinks.
Here's the thing: if you don't agree with one thing, you shouldn't have looked at the. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't have looked at the child. And again, it's still a child.
That's like Bran getting all the Wawa in the world while mocking me for eating Wawa.
I just don't give a fuck at this point what you people think.
That's because we have criminal minds.
It's a sweet defense, bro.
Right.
Because I'm Puerto Rican.
Probably.
Racist.
Whatever. Just take.
So what now, Nick? Where do we go from here?
Anybody wants to call in? Number.
You're like a walking, talking Russian bot. That was cool. I enjoyed it.
719-204-5147. That's how you make a jingle, folks.
Oh crap! His hat is on backwards.
Yeah, I'm extra black now. Small human is fine.
His IQ just dropped.
Oh. Okay, let me turn it back to the front. There we go. Oh, restore.
This is
I don't know enough about baseball to shoot in the Yankees.
Yeah.
Leave my hat alone.
I think Nick's just tuning us out now.
Pretty much. Pinch. Yes, you do not have to creep their page and find their place an appointment.
No,
You do not. That's like 10 out of 10 would recommend not to do that.
I haven't tuned you out. I'm just taking deep breaths to try to relax. Sure.
Oh, that's who it is. Yeah, I'm not. You're not doing the Beetlebee trash catching. That's fuck off.
What if it's the real Beetlebee?
Beetlebee. What the? Oh.
Oh my god. All right. Does anybody else want to call in?
AIG man just went live.
I'd call in, but you only seem to.
I know you're gonna start.
It's on his main
that,
channel
so.
though.
It's what?
It's on his main channel, so he's talking to Black Hebrew Israelites. I mean, excuse me, low IQ out. Low IQ people.
It hasn't been a month.
Hebrew Israelites, criminal minds. Gun.
You know, I just really shouldn't have even fucking agreed to be on this show because obviously,
that was probably
you're the one that
Who
talks
lit,
about
motherfucker?
fucking like looking up 17-year-olds fucking Facebook.
Comes to this conclusion 2 hours into
What
the
about
stream.
this one?
Ooh, let's watch this.
Oh my goodness! So I just got done watching a video where somebody was freaking out about the fact that a 17-year-old was dating a 19-year-old.
Wonder why he left.
Until they realized, oh wait,
Can't imagine why he bailed.
I knew he was gonna leave. Okay, let's finish. Let me shut
the
up.
19-year-old is the woman, and these two people have known each other since they were toddlers. Now it's magically okay. Not to mention, but then again, I can find videos of like 30-plus-year-old women crushing on 16-year-old boys. But that's magically okay.
Who the fuck is cool?
And yet, somehow, magically, right? If you're a woman and you're 30 plus, yeah, have all the sex you want with whoever you want. But if you're over 30 and you're a guy, well, you're not supposed to have any sex.
Whoa,
that was a bad video to cut to.
Fuck. Oh.
Wait. If you go to some of the people in the audience, man, if you go to Go Trump Go, you get to see a rare Nick Bravo. I'm just saying, Frank, just real quick. Here we go.
Hey,
not a tooth in that mouth. Look at that.
Oh no.
He must have just got out of jail.
I do have a roommate now. He's over there. I'm over here in this sweet spot, right by the window. All the fresh air. So yeah, he's a great roommate. I mean, he does not pee on the floor. He does not.
He's privileged. He got himself a window.
Late at night, looking at child porn.
That's the gauge.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
You know,
whoa.
sit around
Listen.
Late at night, looking at child porn on the computer.
Hold on, let me rewind it back for context. All right.
Not pee on the
Context.
Because that was a bad.
He does not. Sit around late at night looking at child porn on the computer. He does not.
That's a good quality.
Suck down 3 Walmart pies in one sitting.
So was he roommated with the guy that watched child porn? That's kind of a weird thing.
The insinuation.
Terrible though. It's like pissing on the floor, watching child porn, eating a shit ton of pies. Equal.
Yep, all equally bad.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be teaming up with Tragic.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be doing that weird shit, eating some pies and pissing in the floor at the same time. It's
Probably what he's doing right now. God, I'll show them. Yeah, take it, Sally. Oops.
All right.
I really want to say, I don't want to get y'all to. He's like, fucking. I should have went and showed that black bastard. Ah.
Did Meatwad just call us the N-word? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You're a real now, boy.
I don't know what the fuck happened to then.
That was fun. I was hoping he was quitting. He would quit, but yeah.
He lasted longer than he lasted longer than G-Man, so
he quit at the perfect time, right as the show's about to end.
Yes. It's
So I
almost
give
like
him
it was
that.
scripted.
A while ago, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
He tuned you out a minute ago.
Sorry,
of
man.
age Jamba Juice workers.
fuck out of here, Nick. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, he thinks he can say things that contradict everything he's already said that's floating out there on the internet, and no one's gonna ever present that.
Mm-hmm.
I knew. I saw that earlier, and I was. I'm just gonna hang on to that one. And then
Oh, he was talking about Happy Cabby, by the way. Someone let me know that in the chat. Mindy.
Okay. But yeah, I'm glad I hang on to that one because that one was the one that kicked him, or the one he rage quit on. Fucking hell! All right, BGTV.
I'm gonna make that playlist. I'm gonna make that playlist public if anybody wants it. The BGTV. I hate being put on the spot. See, it always makes me feel weird. Yeah. Talking about. Yeah. Anyways, Saturday I'm gonna be doing some Trisha. Apparently, for any of you guys that know, Trisha is mad at Crystal Ann after they teamed up together and was, shitting on me and Ella. So I'll be watching that video on Saturday.
Hey, don't forget to sub to BGTV. Follow his Twitch if you never want notifications because you won't get them from him. And be a member. That way you'll get no member streams. So it's a good time.
I did one last month, okay?
Hey, I did one.
I got $20.
Yeah.
We don't
Once I
have
move,
the
it'll
gas.
be different. It's my wife gives no care to this shit. Sometimes she just be in there doing stuff, and I'm just like, can you not? Oh, okay.
Better shut up.
Yeah, because I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment, according to Dark Ninja.
In the sky.
All right, we're going to. We do have some voicemails, and I can't wait to hear them now. Considering who we had on.
He's
So
Jim Jones, and no one's scared of Dark Ninja.
The cold
His
guy?
mom and his wife divorced him.
yeah, I mean,
End it.